Counting down to first pitch tonight here at Miller Park. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. MLB The Show welcomes you to America's Dairyland, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Miller Park, the site for this evening's edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy to keep an eye on here is J.J. Hardy. This guy went through some ups and downs when he first hit the show, but he really started to put it together last year and even made an all-star team. And I doubt that's the last time we'll see him there. He's going to be a good one for a long time.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this.
And as far as young sluggers go, Dan Uggla is one of the best of the bunch. And to think he was a Rule 5 pick.
They'll match up against the man you see there, the veteran right-hander Jeff Suppan. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Come on, don't give in now.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Our umpires for tonight's contest. Cowboy Joe Watson works the plate. It'll be Woody Keller over at first, Porter Callahan at second, and Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, handles third base. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first offering. Pretty good swing that time as he gets a lot of this one high and deep to center field. Right there is Cameron, and he takes it in for out number 2. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You need to be a little more aggressive up there.
Now here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slide here to see if he can get him to chase.
Fouled straight back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And Manny swings and lifts a fly ball, but not particularly deep. And Hart will make the play, and the inning is over.
Nothing better for a pitcher than to get a 1-2-3 inning to begin a ball game.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. starting lineup for the Brewers, again brought to us by Majestic.
And Ryan Braun's been nothing short of awesome his first few years. He'll likely have a big impact here, too.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Two-two pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the dimensions here at Miller Park. 332 down the line in left, 390 out to the alley in left center, and even 400 to straightaway center field, 381 to right center, and 325 down the line in right. Mike Rivera will be the batter. Low for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Let's go, Mike.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Ryan Braun will dig in here. Ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here he comes on 2-1. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
A strike away now from matching 1-2-3s to start the ball game.
Two out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park with no score. Dan Ugla leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Dan Ugla.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jorge Cantu will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Now a ground ball here for Weeks, could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to Fielder, and it's a double play. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And Suppan jumps ahead with the fastball here, 0-1.
And he's looking sharp, but he's been around the plate an awful lot here in the early going.
And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And it's a foul ball.
Let's drop the hammer.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he cracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Prince Fielder will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy.
Let's go back to the series like in '82.
fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Two and 0. The 2-0. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he misses again, ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, and that's how you neutralize a 3-1 disadvantage. You throw a perfect location pitch.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Corey Hart will step in now. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Line hard into left. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. Mike Lamb will get his first shot at it here. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
That's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. John Baker is ready to go here as we begin the third. Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Forward by the side.
Payoff pitch coming. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in a guy's zone, and they found one. That's a good pitch there.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. And the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Hartle put this one away. There are 2 gone. Josh Johnson will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And fielder will step on the bag. 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Mike Cameron makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly towards the hole. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Jeff Suppan will get his first cuts here. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Fouled back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ricky Weeks will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And Hermida will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3, he was at 31 starting the 4th.
Take this guy out now. Come on.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring tonight.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Manny Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And Cameron will make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Mike Rivera will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The next pitch. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Braun will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch he can normally handle.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Just too over-aggressive right now.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. 2 low, 1-0.
And that is 50 pitches now through only 3 1/3.
.1-0 on the way. And that misses. 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
That he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play.
That's foul.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Ugla will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Go Brewers!
Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Jorge Cantu will take his cuts now.
Jorge Cantu.
In the air now to straightaway right field. There to handle it is Hart, and there's your first out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
He's set, now the pitch. And he turns on the curveball there as he drives it out toward right center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. John Baker will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and in a scoreless game, you need base runners. You can't be going after pitches like that. Shake yourself.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And fielder will step on the bag. 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Corey Hart will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. In there, and it's 0-1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Line softly to the right side, and no shot for Hermida. This is a foul ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. A solo shot that time for Corey Hart. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, they tried to change up on him there, but he supplies all of his own power, and he was just sitting on that pitch.
Mike Lamb will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's foul.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And I think he turned to the home plate umpire and said, "Really?"
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll drop out there. Base hit. Mike Cameron will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Finally starting to show a little life tonight with the bats, but the question is, can they keep it going?
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Cantu is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jeff Suppan will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now he squares and drops down a good one. The tag gets one, but they'll only get one as he's in there at second. Ricky Weeks will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller. It's strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guys are having a hard time staying back on that thing.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead it 1-0. Top of the 6th inning coming up. It's time to check out the Upper Deck in-game box score, and really not a lot to show you for these guys. Just 1 hit through the first 5 innings. Gabby Sanchez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Definitely inside.
fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
And he takes a called strike 2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And they'd certainly take a walk here. Anything to get something started.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Josh Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Rivera is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is on the ground for Weeks at second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Mike Rivera will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
And you talking about locking a guy up. He didn't even bend his elbows on that swing.
Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. Ryan Braun will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Now here it comes. 1-1.
Not a whole lot of action on the scoreboard so far. This crowd's been pretty quiet.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
But I think you need to crowd him with the fastball. He can go get that thing belt high, even when it's 6 inches off the dish.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
The 2-2 pitch to Fielder. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez. Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something here.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming, as that's going to be off for Jeff Suppan. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. The new pitcher coming on now, the workhorse right-hander Todd Coffey. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Hart has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Well, good pitching and good defense go hand in hand. Your pitchers have the confidence to know that if they put it in play, your guys are going to go get it. Good catch on the move there.
Jorge Cantu will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. In there, no balls and a strike.
And we are right on the teetering point in this ball game. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Come on, fire one past it.
Fouled back. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Seventh inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Milwaukee leads it 1-0. J.J. Hardy will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
What a good swing on one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Corey Hart will step in. He homered his last time around. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and Johnson looks for a quick inning. There are 2 gone. Mike Lamb will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jeremy Hermida.
Swing and a bouncer out in front. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch, and now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Ball 1.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Nail him!
Swing and a soft liner back up the middle, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. And a change coming up here as the right-hander David Risky is set to take over on the hill. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Pudge.
Number 9, Ivan.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod.
Number 18, Wes.
fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Brewers lead it 1-0. Alfredo Amezaga will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Right field, Alfredo Amezaga.
Pudge Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
First base, number 9, Ivan Rodriguez.
Called to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance.
Number 43, Scott Proctor.
Mike Cameron will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first by Cantu, 1 gone.
Boy, it's important to hold serve here in the bottom of the 8th, so that's a good job of getting the leadoff guy right there. They need to keep that deficit at 1 before they take their final hacks in the 9th.
Brad Nelson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27,
And that misses inside, 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. Amezaga is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
And you can bet after this left his bat, he's saying, "Get down, get down, get down!" But this one stays up long enough to be taken in out there. Hang with him.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and digging in's the second baseman Ricky Weeks. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Trevor Hoffman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Cameron Maben will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Worth noting that this guy on the mound is twice the age of the guy at the plate.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Get the K!
And there's ball 3.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Hanley Ramirez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, try the double.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Manny Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Hard hit towards center. And Manny is going to reach on a base hit.
And how these guys have managed to stay in this game despite picking up so few hits is beyond me. That's the situation they find themselves in here, but they can get back into this game awfully quickly.
Jay Miller will come on now and pinch run here. Dan Ugla will stand in.
Dan Ugla.
First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Cameron will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And this ball will be chopped foul. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, and get another save for Hoffman, as you can add one more to his Major League record total for career saves.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matty got him through 6 1/3 good innings, and that was enough to put his team in good position to win the game.
So that'll do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, point your browser to MLB09.com. The Brewers win it 1-0. Stay tuned for highlights, and for all of us at the show, good night from Milwaukee.